What's up, you guys? It's your boy Felipe, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 pillars of real estate that I look for when investing. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get started, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Seriously, it helps the algorithm. It costs you nothing to click that like button. Literally, it costs you nothing. All you gotta do is click. Alright, so these are the 5 things that I look for when investing in real estate, and the last one is one that I've never heard anyone talk about. So let's get right into it. The first one that I look forward to is cash flow. I hope my editor could put cash flow in that little thing. If not, my hands are gonna look really stupid. Cash flow is really important. It's probably the number one reason most people get invested in real estate, and I wouldn't buy a property that doesn't cash flow. Seriously, I would not buy a property that doesn't cash flow.
Well, Felipe, does that mean that you're not going to buy a property that's appreciating?
It's not what I said. What I said was if it's not cash flowing the moment I bought it, it's not a good deal. It's like, for example, would you buy a business that doesn't give you money in hopes that it's going to be valuable tomorrow? Probably not, because then you're just buying a depreciating asset, something that's not giving you money. Cash flow is the number one reason I invest in real estate, and that's directly correlated to my why. My why is I want the least amount of properties for the most amount of cash flow. Now, as you know, that's not an infinite or a definite number. Most amount of cash flow, least amount of properties. That could still mean 1,000 houses. All that means is it has to fit into my schedule, my why. I want to be home between 1 and 2 p.m. every day, and the properties have to match that. So that's a perfect example as to cash flow. Now, am I looking at ROI? Am I looking at all these other things? Sure. Am I looking at them as deep as I'm looking at cash flow? Probably not. I'm buying cash flow. That is my main goal, and I have a great team that helps me out with that. So cash flow is my number one reason to invest in real estate. The second reason to invest in real estate is tax shield. I'm not a CPA, full disclosure. I just have a great CPA in my back corner and a client. She's awesome. I'll have her information below. But know this, tax game is just as, if not more important than cash flow, because we all know it doesn't matter how much you make, it's how much you keep, okay? Taxes. That is the biggest, second to cash flow probably, or right up there with it, is the most important about investing, because your property has to save you from paying taxes. So let's say you have a high paying W-2 job. If your rental property will give you a good tax shield, then you are going to be great, because you're going to get tax credit. You're going to get tax shield from paying too much in taxes. Your rental property can do this. You can defer the taxes later. You can depreciate the property over 27 and a half years. Just Google that to know what that means. But basically it means you divide the property by 27 and a half years, something to that nature, and you get this huge tax credit. So just depreciate your properties, talk to your CPA about it. But that is a great strategy to also invest in real estate, all these things added together. Now the third, and probably one of my favorites because it's super laid back and it does all the work by itself, is appreciation. Appreciation. Depending on where you're from, how you say it, right? Appreciation, guys, this is super crucial and important, because your property is going to go up in value the longer you own it, right? Statistically and historically, property goes up in value. And this is important to you because you're holding the asset as it's growing, but your loan is not growing. And that gets us into the next one, loan pay down. Your tenants are paying down your loan while your property is going up in value, giving you appreciation in the property. Your loan goes paid down, you get cash flow, the property value goes up. You now have what I like to call ghost income. It's that middle equity portion, and that's free money to you. That's another reason why investing in real estate is super crucial to growing your net worth. Now, the last one that not a lot of people talk about is relationships. You are growing and building relationships when investing in real estate, because you got to find the lender, you got to find the the realtor, you got to find the good property manager, you have good handyman, and relationships are crucial to investing in real estate because they can make or break if you're investing out of state. So building relationships is crucial, and I'll give you a perfect example. Can you fix a toilet? Maybe. Can you fix the plumbing under the sink? Perhaps. It's going to take you 2 hours, 100 trips to Lowe's, or you can build a relationship with a handyman or a plumber that can do it way better than you can. It might cost you a little, but here's the cost to that. It's not how much it's costing you to make or to pay that guy. It's costing you that relationship if you try to do it on your own. Because the last thing you want is that call at 2 a.m. that the sink is leaking and you don't have anyone to call to get out there, and now you have to go out there. Or you could have paid someone $150, $200 to go fix it, but now you have someone that'll answer their phone at 2 a.m, hopefully, to take care of those issues for you. Relationship building in real estate investing is super crucial, and it's not talked about enough. I might even make a whole video just on relationships. Guys, these are the 4 to 5 things that I use to invest in real estate: cash flow, tax shield, appreciation, loan pay down, and relationship building. Super important to be successful in real estate. Guys, as always, thank you so much. Please hit the like button, the comment of anything you like, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing. Thanks, guys.